But first, this week we've seen a tale of two killers. Two cases which have consumed the American public and generated headlines around the world. The first, Daniel Penny, a Marine veteran who heroically defended terrified passengers, including women and children, on a New York subway from a mentally ill vagrant, Jordan Neely, who'd been warning he was going to kill someone.
He was just threatening to kill people. He was threatening to go to jail forever, go to jail for the rest of his life. If I just let him go, I'm on my back now. He can just turn around and start doing what he said to me. So
killing,
hurting.
In his first interview since being acquitted by a jury of negligent homicide on Monday, the 26-year-old slammed the district attorney for taking him to trial in the first place, a scandalous decision. But despite being put through the legal ringer, Penny says he'd do it all again.
I would not be able to live with myself if I didn't do anything in that situation and someone got hurt. I would feel guilty for the rest of my life.
Of course, the usual suspects couldn't bring themselves to muster any relief over Penny's exoneration, nor could they grasp why he should possibly be entitled to celebrate his freedom with a legal team who'd helped secure it.
I don't know that seeing them celebrating in a bar made me comfortable. You know, I mean, you killed a guy. The man is dead.
Far-left outlet The Guardian predictably made it all about race, claiming the acquittal revealed a double standard about white vigilante crime. Vigilantism. It was pure heroism, self-defense. But oh, haven't those race baiters been dining out on this one?
The only crime that Jordan Neely was guilty of was the color of his skin.
I've shown you just a small sample of the kind of shameful treatment Penny received. Now, compare that to the fetishization of another 26-year-old, Luigi Mangione. Mangione is the alleged, quote, hot assassin charged with the murder of UnitedHealthcare CEO Brian Thompson, a father of two. I can't help but think about those poor kids who've lost their father in an utterly senseless, cold-blooded crime when I see things like this.
This Ivy League hottie named Luigi is the Robin Hood that we never knew that we needed.
I listened to Luigi's manifesto this morning 3 times and I cried. Honestly, it's beautiful and I agree with him.
At least he left a very powerful message and he highlighted how terrible the healthcare system is in America. I think he'll go down as a hero in history.
See, in the warped world of TikTok, a handsome villain is a hero, not a vigilante. Then again, the victim here is a middle-aged white executive, the CEO of the largest health insurer in the US, the very embodiment, many on the left would have us believe, of corporate greed and the failings of the country's healthcare system. This professor even celebrated the fact she works at the same university, UPenn, as the alleged killer. It's sick. And Senator Elizabeth Warren appeared to be auditioning for Mangione's defense team in this performance.
but you can only push people so far. And then they start to take matters into their own hands.
It's amazing what a six-pack will allow some of these women to excuse. A CNN host went so far as to ask for on-screen graphics to be dropped during a broadcast so viewers could get a better look at Mangione's abs.
So much of the clips we were watching at the top of this segment are driven by the fact that this is an attractive person.
We got to drop the banner to show why.
Even the New York Times was publishing think pieces on what happens when violent crimes are overshadowed by appearances. Well, perhaps if Daniel Penny had spent more time in the gym and less time serving his country, there'd have been a very different response. 2 26-year-olds, 2 people dead, 2 starkly different treatments.